There's Mr. Steve Rackness leading things off, our sheriff, of course, followed by the folks from the American Legion, Floyd Minch, Post 44. Looks like first here we got the Tinsley Piaville Lions Club. The Grand Marshal is Daryl Cheney. He's 85 years old. He's only missed 2 4th of July celebrations in those 85 years. That's commitment to be here every year. Here's a little more from the Tinsley Piaville Lions Club. Happy anniversary, Lyle. So number 1 here we have our Tinsley Rodeo Queen, who is Amanda Luton, longtime Tinsley resident. This is Avery Moon. She's the Tinsley Princess, followed by the Tinsley Rodeo Color Guard there, obviously with Old Glory and the Wyoming state flag. And then we have Ryan Gossens and Kira Gossens, the Lovell Princess. This is Stillwater Hospice. They provide end-of-life care throughout the Bighorn Basin. Hospice is a 100% Medicare benefit to all Medicare card holders. Stillwater provides comfort for patients and families alike. Call Stillwater Hospice. You may qualify for this extra layer of care. Don't we all want our loved ones to be well taken care of in a situation like that? Never, of course, a situation we want to be in, but if we have to go down that road, we'd like them to be well taken care of. Stillwater Hospice. This is Take Realty here in this red truck, number 9, serving the Worland and Tinsley areas. Up next, we have Linda Weeks. She's running for District 26 Senate. Also, you may have seen her at RT Communications. Hi. This is a neat one. Daryl Summer is coming up next. He's driving his 31 Ford Model A. Isn't this a beaut? Isn't this something to look at? You can tell it's a little more compact than today's rides, but man, that's beautiful. And apparently you can own it too. It's for sale.
The horses are up here. We missed them because we lost your home.
Next we have number 12, Beneath Our Wings. This is an organization that is raising awareness for human trafficking. It is, if you've ever read anything about it, it might seem like a faraway thing, but man, this is a devastating thing that happens. It's a shame that it has to happen at all in our country. Yeah, thank you guys for what you do. Next up is Tap's Dance Studio from Worland. If memory serves, they're in the old Worland Cleaners building. They're in Worland. As you can see from their little banner on the front, they offer a number of different styles of dance. I guess you might call them disciplines in the business. And here we have some of the kids. Well done, girls. Well done. Thank you.
Hey, come get some candy. Come put your moms in here, Roma.
Take a picture of me here. You did it, didn't you?
Okay, 15 and 16. Abigail Anchor of Rapid City. And we also have Mackenzie Anchor, also of Rapid City. Ride their bikes and displaying those red, white, and blue colors proudly. Traveling all the way from Rapid City. Thank you guys for being here. Up here next, we have Greg Lundgren in his 1975 International Scout. It's really neat to see some of these older vehicles. Many times, I mean, when you can think about it, the Scout now is 40 plus years old. And to see a vehicle in that kind of condition, that's kind of fun. Coming up next here to number 14, we have the Tinsley Girl Scouts Troop 1360. And they'll be selling cookies in front of the Sleepy Coyote after the parade, if you'd like some. Those Girl Scout cookies, I tell you what, what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Mine is the peanut butter ones. I think they're tag-alongs, right, ladies? Mike here likes the Samoans. Again, they'll be selling cookies at the Sleepy Coyote after the parade. course, at number 18, we have the Washakie County Cowbells. We know them from a number of different community gatherings here in Washakie County, from the fair to catering different events and so forth around the county. Always good food as far as Washakie County Cowbells are concerned. Future cowboys and cowgirls. Look at this. Look at these cuties here. Oh, that's awesome. Some of them already found their horses too, I see, and have their ropes and all. Next up we have number 20, Aaron Anderson. Aaron, of course, has been our county commissioner. He's asking once again for your vote. Aaron, a longtime Tinsley president himself. Okay. And now we have Ed Cooper up next. Most of you know Ed. He's been around here forever. He also is running for the District 20 seat in the Wyoming Senate. Behind him is Zane Cooper, his grandson, driving a 78 Ford. He and Ed, Zane and Ed, worked and restored that together. This is coming up next here, Forever Cowgirl. They're barrel racers. Next up in the Jeep, we have Wyoming Miss Amazing 2020. Very good. Your Miss Amazing is Queen Ashley Light. Miss Amazing is a pageant celebrating the abilities of girls and women with disabilities. Miss Amazing is a national self-esteem movement led for and by girls and women with disabilities. The options available to girls with disabilities should reflect their boundless potential. Ashley has seen firsthand the self-confidence this amazing pageant has given her. This up next is Owl Unlimited. Owl Unlimited is dedicated to the goal of providing children and adults who have developmental disabilities the opportunities to make choices which will maximize their skill development, independence, and integration into community life. At the core of all the agency's services is the deeply held belief in the development of their potential, the individual. Owl believes that all people can learn and that all people, in spite of any developmental disability, can make meaningful choices about their lives. Owl Unlimited is committed to providing person-centered services and support to children and adults who have developmental disabilities. The goal of these services and support is to promote independence, community involvement, and quality of life. Thank you to Owl Unlimited and to Miss Ashley as well. Here at number 25, we have Mountain View Assembly of God. Come worship with them, and God bless America. Up next, we have the Tent Sleep Senior Citizen Center. Obviously, this is unusual times for the folks at the center. Despite being closed, they are still preparing and delivering meals to the seniors 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They just need to know 24 hours in advance. Since seniors are the most vulnerable to this COVID-19 pandemic, please excuse their absence from having people in the float and attending crowded events. They do want to honor the Tent Sleep seniors for their participation and commitment to the Tent Sleep Rodeo. So let's give a big hand for the seniors, and they are the ones that have made the 75th anniversary possible. You're very welcome. You can see some of the names alongside the side of the float there. Number 26 here, we have Dan Flannery in his 1969 American Motors AMX.
The horse never left, no, he never drew breath that I couldn't ride till he struck.
That's cool, I like it. Looks like we got another old car coming up here too at number 27. That's a 69 Firebird driven by Ed Muller of Firebird Consulting. I like this next one here. Although that hat has to be a little hot. This is the Tent Sleep Postal Service, U.S. Postal Service here at number 28. At number 29, we have Tumbleweed Propane, and the summer fill is on, so take advantage of it. Now's the time to get that tank filled, as opposed to in the winter when you really need it. Up next, looks like we got Kurt's Karate, of course located in Orland, but Kurt lives here in the Tent Sleep area. His wife Alana as well. They do a lot of things in this community also.
Come on, right face, go down.
Yes, sir.
Everybody else, 2 steps back. Good job, yes. Good job, yay. Team out, top 3. Love you, strong and hot. Do. Sit. Hit. That's it. Punches in. Hot. Do. Sit. Hit. That's it. Say ah. Good job, yes. Yay. Let's go. Follow me on my count. Hana. 2. Sit. Hana. 2. Sit. Hana, two, sit. Hana, two, sit. Hana, two, sit. Hit. Now sit. Hana, two, river spot, sit. Hana, two, river, sit. Elliot, good job, guys. All right.
Thank you guys very much. Kurt's Karate of Orland.
Hi, Corbin. Hello, Corbin.
Who are you?
And we have Elena driving the car behind here. This is the Bighorn Bar and the Bighorn Bar Babes. A really good parade this year. From the list here, we got about 34, 35 entries, so thank you all. Up next here in the red, white, and blue wrap vehicle, we have the town of Tinsley representing. We have one of our former mayors over here as one of our judges. The mayor of the town of Tinsley currently is in the float as well. Here we got a GTO up next. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is driven by, this is a Brubaker GTO. This is just Ed Cooper for Senate is what this float is all about. Of course, District 20. And the most important thing is no matter which side of the fence you're on, which way you vote, is just get out there and vote. You know, when I was in school, which has been a long time ago already, I had a history teacher tell me that if you don't get out there and vote, you've given up your right to complain. Now, he used a little slightly more colorful language. He didn't use the word complain, but he's right. So get out there, exercise that God-given American right to vote. Looks like up next we've got the Wyoming BLM Fire Crews. Ah, and look, Smokey the Bear too. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, Smokey. Of course, we got some of our fire crews here. It's gotten a little bit dry this year, so these guys have been a little more active as of late, both in the Worland and the Tinsley area. And I guess it would be a good reminder to please, if you're going to be lighting fireworks off, do so responsibly. A reminder that normally lighting fireworks off on public lands is against the rules. Private property is okay, public lands not okay. Potentially ambulance crew, thank you guys for a very important service that you provide to this community. And of course, then we're followed up with the 10 Sleep Fire crew. All these guys volunteer. They're the ones who wake up in the middle of the night to those pagers, put on the gear, and go out. Thank you, thank you. All for the good of their community. Hey, can we make a little noise? This is your 2020 10 Sleep Parade as we are celebrating 75 years of rodeo here in Little 10 Sleep, Wyoming. Remember, the rodeo is this afternoon at 1:30 at the 10 Sleep Rodeo Grounds. There will be a street dance going on tonight as well, so you can take that in.